Hey guys, Thriftineer here, and we're back with another haul video. Ankh and I have been doing a little bit of sourcing on Facebook Marketplace and an estate sale or two, and so we wanted to show y'all what we've been able to find. We, like our last video, haven't been sourcing a whole ton just because we've had a lot going on outside of the business. We are looking forward to getting back to sourcing more though before the end of the summer. So first off, I ended up sourcing these off of Facebook Marketplace. They're absolutely gorgeous. I was really drawn to the coloring. They are made by an artist called Larry Allen. He is local to Alabama, down in Lead, Alabama. His pottery does do pretty well, probably because of these striking colors that you can see here. I ended up picking them both up, I believe, for $30 a piece, which I didn't think was a bad deal. She's even still got the card down in there from him. They're absolutely beautiful, and I'm hoping that we can get probably in the $80 range for this guy, I'm thinking, and then probably like $100 to $120 for this bigger guy. So really excited about that. I did pick up some jewelry at a local estate sale a couple weeks ago. I just got to digging through it. And these are really interesting. So I just really love the butterflies on here. You can see that they are marked. Kind of forgot what they're marked. They are 925 sterling, and they are made out of Norway. They are by a specific artist, but I can't for the life of me remember the name right now. But we did pick up 2 of them, and the detail on them is extraordinary. They are brooches. As you can see, they're made by the same artist. And I think I ended up picking them up for about $2 a piece, so killer deal. And I'm hoping we can get in the $100 range for each of them. And they're absolutely amazing. They would look so good on somebody's scarf or purse or anything. So that's some of our recent jewelry finds. At that same estate sale, they had these Dala horses. So these are the miniature ones. They're about 1.5 inch to 2 inches. And they're absolutely adorable. She had a whole lot of them. I think I ended up purchasing 14 of these. And I made her an offer of $3 a piece, and she took it. So that's amazing. I'm hoping that we can get in the $18 to $20 range for these guys. But they're so cute. They're all different colors. I think we ended up snagging tan, black, like a reddy orange, and blue. And then they all have different paintings. So they're absolutely gorgeous. And then this guy caught my eye. I almost kept him for myself. So I'm almost positive that this is Potosi. It's really hard to see. I don't even know if the light can get it. Probably not. Anyways, it is signed here, and you can make out made in Italy in the bottom without the shadows here created by the light. But it is this really, really dark blue with this green. Then you can see the cutout details. And now it does have some chipping on some of these raised portions. Nothing that I wouldn't expect for Potosi, but it's a really, really nice piece, really good weight. And I ended up paying $8 for it. And this guy really struck me because of the color and then the black. It's kind of right up my alley. On the bottom here, it was made in Iran, which I thought was really interesting. I hadn't done a ton of research on any pieces coming out of Iran, so that kind of sent me down the rabbit hole of what all do they have. Anyways, it's really interesting, and from my research, it is quite old. And I ended up paying $8 for it, which I feel like was a steal of a deal, especially for the condition that's in. Now you can see here that it is a little rough at the bottom. However, when I was doing research, all of the other vases that I saw from Iran also had this rough bottom. I guess that's just how they fire it. not quite sure on that, but again, $8. I think it was a killer deal, and we'll have to see how much we can list it for. So that's it for our short haul video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.